We from Learn and Grow channel. So today we are going to understand mutable and immutable data types in Python. So if we go by the definition, what are mutable data types and what are immutable data types? So mutable data types are those whose value can change are said to be mutable. And if I go by definition of the immutable data types, object whose value cannot be changed once they are created are called immutable. Okay, let me give you example, then things will be more clear. If I have string 1 equal to Python is stored in my string variable Python, and suppose if I create if I try to modify the value of string 1 0 position, and I want to replace suppose p with the new value t. So see what will come. So it's giving me error. String doesn't support item assignment. So our string is mutable, so I cannot modify the value of my string. I cannot replace any of the element in my string. Okay, so these are called immutable data types. Okay, so far clear. Then we have list 1, 2, 3, 4, a list. And suppose if we want to modify the value of my list 0 with some new value, suppose 5. And if I print my new list, you can see the value of list is modified. So if I go by definition, lists are mutable because I am able to modify, and strings are immutable. Okay, then some people come with the question, suppose if I have value of x equal to 15, and if I do x equal to 15 plus 12. So now people say that you were saying that uh, integer are immutable, but you are able to modify the value of x. So let us understand it by example what is actually happening at the backend. Okay, so we will consider it by example. You have a string 1 defined as Python, and if I define a string underscore 2 having the same value of Python, then if I check the memory location, there is a function id function by which you can check the id function to check memory location, to check memory location of your object. So if I check value of string 1 string underscore 1, and I check memory location of string underscore 2. Okay, let me clear it. So you see same output is coming. So what is happening at back end, if I create some value for mutable data types in memory. So this is my memory location. This is my memory location having value Python. So if I create a variable string underscore 1 that contain the value Python, and I create string underscore 2 a new variable, then in the memory what will happen, whatever the value string 1 contain, if string 2 will contain the same value, then string 2 will point to the same memory position. And suppose if I define here string underscore 3 here containing the same value Python, then string 3 will point to the location Python. So at the backend, in case of immutable data types, I am changing the same memory location value. This value is not changing. Okay, let me take of example of list now. So if I have list 1 equal to 1, 2, 3 and 4, and now if I create another list with same value 1, 2, 3, 4, and now if I try to see the location of id of my list 1, and similarly the ID of list 2. So at the back end, see the memory location is different. So at the back end, what is happening in case of mutable data types? Mutable data types. This is my memory location. Memory location having value 1, 2, 3, 4, and my list underscore 1 is pointing to this value. This value. Now, if I create another variable, one second. If I create another variable list2 that is having same value, so it will not point to this memory location. A separate memory location will be created that is having the same data. This memory location will be created, memory location having data 1, 2, 3, 4. So at the backend memory location is changing. So we can say in case of mu- mutable data types, we, we get the separate memory location. Okay, now let's take the example of integer which is confusing. Suppose if I take x equal to 15, if I take x equal to 15 plus 20 and I print x now. So if I go by definition, object's value is that can be changed are set to mutable, but integer are immutable. So how it is possible to modify the value of x? So let me explain this again by diagram. So let me print id of x here, and if I print id of x here, id of x here, so you are getting separate memory location. So at the backend, what is happening, whenever I define, this is my memory location, this is my memory location, this was having value 15, and then I defined a variable x that was pointing to this memory location. So when I modified the value of x to 30, so what happened? So when I modified value of x, then the new value is created because my value was not 15. So what happened? At the backend, a new memory location, I get updated value 30, and now my modified value of x point to this location. But if I create some variable like c having value 15, then new memory location will not be created. This c will point to this 15. If I create variable c equal to 15. So this is the logic how the things at the backend are happening in case of mutable and immutable data types. So let me tell you what objects are mutable and what are immutables. So list, dictionary, set, then we can have some user defined classes that we will study. These all are mutable data types, are mutable data types. And then we have int, float, decimal, boolean, these or string, these all are immutable data types. So I hope concept is clear to you. So if you like this video, please subscribe my channel. I will come with more videos. Thank you for watching.